can dominate the paint, this is going to open up the three-ball transition, and the Hawks will have a hard, long night. And also the ball pressure. This isn't a big, huge team.
The road trip so far. Zigzagging around the country. Ball's knocked away, but there it goes. Fine slam dunk by Dwayne Dedmon. Small ball or not, they've still rebounded okay because Beverly just is a terror on the boards for a man his size. Harris gets the bucket. Bradley. Passed up a good shot for a great shot. Free ball, bingo. That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Moves for the Clippers. Good things happen.
7-4 ball game. Clippers up early. Boy, that's a wide open look. You hate to give him that one. Man, oh man. Free ball by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounds off the iron. Another rebound for Beverly. Good open look for Bradley. Been hot lately. Bingo. Avery Bradley.
It's a bigger guy, but look at the ball move here. Selfless basketball, and those are layups for Avery Bradley, and also Pat Bev, an excellent spot-up shooter. So when the ball moves, their energy, Ralph, it hasn't been perfect, but the basketball's finding them.
Driving to the hole and pulling up short.
The right shots, they don't just shoot threes to shoot threes. They'll attack the paint, 10 out of 10 times, but that's the right play.
Lynn shoots a three to shoots a three. Bingo! His 39th of the year. The Hawks midway through quarter number one. From the corner, three ball. Bingo. That's Collins, his second three.
If I knew it. In college, I was 1 for 1.
Didn't shoot it enough. Free ball won't go, but the rebound will. Scott. Beverly.
Good basketball.
Floats it in.
The game starts to become very simple when you move the ball. Activity from the Clippers defense. Look at the stances they're in.
Nice little pass inside to Len for the jam and the foul. Right behind him, number 4, is Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, gosh.
Got 2 of the top 4 bench scorers in the league. There's a long three ball thrown in by Trae Young.
Don't rub your eyes. I know don't play Atlanta's record. They're in games with every team that they play against.
A beautiful drive and feed. Montrezl Harrell. You go worthy of tonight's Carl Cam replay.
You like Lou just getting in the lane, being patient, baiting the big man, baiting and then dropping it off. I'm jealous watching it. I had a guy who was pretty good, Jamal Crawford, so I can't complain too much.
There's Kevin Huerter.
Really an elite defender at the guard position.
He'll play these 4.4 seconds and may or may not play again. Oh, there's a drive to the hole. First 5 years in the league for Mike Scott with the Hawks. Young back out front. Collins, bingo, in his third three of the game.
Which means he's going to be wide open a lot.
Lou Williams, the Harrell for the Monster Jam. That ends a 10. Mid-post. Beautiful spin. Collins doesn't know where he is yet. He just hardly ever misses from that point-blank range.
No, he doesn't, but his hands...
Whoa, Young misses.
Just had a couple trips up and down the floor, but you will never know it at home, but he is working his tail off.
Scott for 3. Deep in the hole, out, back in again. Bingo, thank you.
Atlanta's just been the more aggressive team. They're attacking the paint. Trae Young getting things going.
That time you had Gilgeous-Alexander getting into the paint and finding Harrell.
When we say they all shoot him, they all shoot him.
Young looks off the defenders and scoops it in. He looked good.
Yeah.
One bounce rhythm, dribble, jump shot in the basket.
Excellent screen from Gortat right there.
Clippers got a third look at it. Tobias Harris. Gortat, nicely done.
Beautiful pass. Tobias get to the rim.
Got to get Lou Williams going. Harris for 3. Bingo. Well, that'll work. Lynn on the move. Lynn to Lynn. Nice job. Excellent. Patrick Beverly, a good look at the 3 ball. It won't go. Gortat the rebound. Jerome Robinson. Bingo! A buzzer-beating bingo by the rookie from Boston College.
Like that thing we did with Doc on the Clippers defense, their weak side defense, when they're active and rotating much better.
Bradley steps into the 3 ball. Bingo!
Got to get up and either blitz that or at least have a big show up there.
Boy, downhill one more time. They just have not been able to stop that man from getting to the basket.
Big men go help. Their men are dunking the basketball in. And when the guards don't help, you know.
What a finish by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just makes plays that you can't teach and you cannot draw up for anybody else.
That was our drive to the hoop presented by Hyundai. And that's an easy drive to the hoop by Collins. Gilgeous-Alexander crosses. Oh, beautiful move to the goal. He went east, west, south. Oh, Thorwell had a layup.
Yes.
All the way to the goal again.
Oh, my goodness. Woo!
Ralph Lawler and Ryan Hollins and Don McClain. To the basket and for the lead. Taurean Prince.
A guy that scores that easy can get into a little mini slump like this.
He's 0 for 8. I'm worried. Carter fires and hits. That's something. His 21st year out of North Carolina.
Didn't see Vince when he was Vince Shannon.
No.
Now they see a guy that's still productive and still can play, but he's the best dunker of all time, in my opinion.
Carter. Len again. He'll score and get fouled. Len has become some kind of a factor. And Young comes out of the pack with it. Carter, bingo.
And that's no accident, Vince. I tell you how much he works on that shot.
Ralph, I just saw Sam Cassell walking onto the court with Lou Williams.
Foul and a basket. Boy.
Be interested to know what he said to him to try and get him going here.
Lou Williams 0 for 11. Maybe take it to the hoop.
Yeah.
Maybe that was exactly what he said.
Exactly what he said. You're right.
I love the way Ty plays downhill, but you know he's got to be willing to facilitate. Once you see two guys, you got to get off the basketball.
Dedmon for 3. Bingo. Phipps will bring the ball in. Beverly back to Lou. All the way to the goal. Well, 3 times in a row, he's taken the ball to the hoop. To 100 wins, that's the law. Clippers will try to break the law here in L.A. tonight. Avery Bradley had. Hawks not a noted defensive team. They've done a pretty darn good job in the Clippers. Gliding left, firing right. Bingo, finally. So the Hawks get it back with a non-shooting foul. The short clock again. Lynn fouled from behind. Basket counts. Here's Len. Awkward looking shot, but a very, very nice result. Williams to Harris. Drive, score, and get fouled.
Good job from Tobias Harris.
They really dig in at the defensive end.
And what's tough about this Atlanta squad, they're a deep team.
Wow. Spellman knocks down the 3 ball.
They've got a number of.
Patrick Beverly.
And what's tough now is that the Clippers are hesitating to attack the rim because of
Another
Alex
rebound for Beverly. Bingo. 4th 3-point of the game. Clippers bring it back, a chance to cut it to single digits. Bingo! 3 ball by Tobias Harris.
Cannot give up a bucket right here.
4 in the clock. Young.
Gosh.
Oh, me. Yanked away by Patrick Beverly. Picked up by Harrell. Beverly inside. Hey, slam dunk thrown down by Dedmon.
Big time play from Dedmon.
Goes Lou Williams. The ball to Harrell. That makes it a 2-point, 2-possession game again.
Tobias Harris jump out on this screen. And Montrez.
Long 3 by Young. Bingo. And
good job at not fouling Trae Young. You know, Taurean Prince gives you
a hungry crowd. Hey, we got something out of this.
Oh,
but they don't get the basketball.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that just.
Oh.
Could have gotten that rebound and that missed free throw. I mean, they still could have made something happen.
Yep.
You make a 3, then you play the foul game.
Yes.
Still had a timeout left. That's why you just keep on playing right to the very end.
You're right. And